Geoffrey Rigathi Gachagua, also known as the Truthful man, has found himself in a very difficult situation. Before we look at Rigathi's dilemma, I want us to put this discussion into context. Before the Gen Zs changed the course of Kenya's history, a few days ago, Rigathi Gachagua and William Ruto were moving from church to church every single Sunday, with both of them attempting to explain to the public what the other is not doing right. Now that the Gen Zs have demonstrated their unchallenged power and delivered sleepless nights to the government through their historic protests, a new wave of Ruto-Gachagua politics has erupted. If you are here for the first time, please don't hesitate to like, subscribe, so that YouTube can notify you when we upload another video. Now let's go right into our discussion today. Even though Rigathi Gachagua often tells the country to rally behind the policies of President William Ruto, it is as clear as daylight that Bwana Riggy had long fallen out with our favorite Chief Tourist William Ruto. Rigathi had long obtained a big political plate and is now serving himself tons of personal interests. Your favorite truthful man is now confronted with a very difficult decision to make in order that he may survive the fast approaching and brutal wave of presidential elections that may put his political career to an untimely end. The brutal and more consequential decision for Rigathi is the idea of taking advantage of the Gen Z protests and exposing all the weaknesses that he has seen with his boss, who is President William Ruto. Rigathi attempted to do this a few days ago, just a few days ago, when he challenged the Nurdin Haji-led National Intelligence Service, an organization which reports directly to the president. Rigathi called for the resignation of NIS Director General. We also saw Rigathi expose the president by accepting the fact that unwarranted abduction, which Ruto vowed to eradicate, has returned to the Kenya Kwanza administration in full swing. Rigathi's decision to deliver a press conference moments after Ruto had delivered his anger statement to the country must have been a difficult and a daring decision to make. It is not clear who Rigathi's top political advisors are, but if he executes this exposure game plan pretty well and effectively, then it may pay off come 2027. Personally, I believe Rigathi's decision to challenge President Ruto on the day of the first anti-finance bill protests was arrived at after a thorough consultation with his close allies. And these are the likes of Nyeri Governor Mutahi Kahiga, Kirinyaga Women Representative Njeri Maina, Sabina Chege, and the others. Rigathi's decision to openly challenge his boss, President William Ruto, carries with it great danger as well as great opportunity. If the truthful man succeeds in painting a bad picture of President Ruto to his Mount Kenya backyard and to the general public as a whole, then Ruto is bound to lose political muscle in the mountain. And in the mountain, it is reported that there are 40% of total Kenyan registered voters. In the end, this will provide Rigathi Gachagua with an opportunity to fuel his way into the highest office in the land, if he also succeeds in marshalling the other regions behind him. On the other hand, if Rigathi fails at this game, great danger awaits him. The public may begin to see Rigathi as an enemy within the executive whose intention is to sabotage a peaceful and coherent administration. If you love this content, if you love this analysis, please take a moment to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more informative content such as this.